I'd like to allow me to ask the engineer to explain. Sinah. Let's go to the well, then we'll stop. We have, as part of the water supply project, rehabilitation of 5 existing wells, which in the short term will supply water to farms. So these 5 wells combined capacity will be 50 cubic meters per hour. And then we are changing the asbestos cement pipes already to HDPE pipe, and we are going to take the water to a clear water tank, which is 200 cubic meters, also rehabilitation, and supply the water into town. We have a collective pipeline of 27 kilometers, of 20 kilometers is already installed. So,
the other way?
yes, this is one. We have one further down, and we have 3 on the other side. Yes, further up we have 1 this way.
Where is the treatment center?
Yeah, because the turbidity is low, once we abstract all the water from the well and we do the remedial works on the well, the turbidity is low, so we are just going to do disinfection. We are only going to do disinfection. The one that has a lot of treatment will be the lot 3, which is the desalination. For this one, because turbidity is very low, we'll just do disinfection and we supply.
That means the water is clear. You don't need to clear it because it is clear. You just need to.
What about the parasite? Is just having chlorine?
Yes, sir. We do chlorine for the disinfection.
But you do your analysis?
Yes, sir. Definitely. The well, when we did the water analysis for the wells, the turbidity is actually less than 5. And when turbidity is less than 5 for drinking water, it's rather going for disinfection for any remedial stuff that will be after you've pumped it out.
Okay.
No, sir. That's
International.
the international trend, sir.
So these are the leftovers from Degremont.
Yes. These are part of the Degremont, systems, which Minister of Finance just said in 1974, right?
Yes.
And I was still with my father.
The last time I have water supply.
Okay, so from the 4 wells, you can have enough to
The 5 wells.
5 wells to keep the city going.
Initially.
For the next 2-3 years, we can do that one, whilst we are going through the other one.
How deep is
They are about 4 meters. Yeah.
And the water
So
supply.
that one and the desalination, why can't we dig more wells apart
Yeah,
instead of going to desalination?
we are looking at population growth. When once this island will have been opened up to investment and all the rest of it. So with 10,000 people, we can go for more wells. But if we are looking at a projection of over 20,000, 25,000, the demand will go on the high side, and the pressure on fresh water will be high. So that's why the desalination option is what we are pushing.
So, I mean,
Let me further.
can 10 wells make a difference with 5?
Let me make addition to that, when you have a lot of extraction of fresh water, there's likelihood of a seawater
Seawater
intrusion.
intrusion. It becomes saline water.
Exactly.
You was talking about aquifer. What is that?
It's like an underground reservoir, sir.
Down.
Yes. Because when rain comes,
Natural.
percolates and goes down, then it creates a natural reservoir. That's where we abstract our groundwater from. That's the aquifer, sir.
So which means you have 10 wells. The volume of water will be the same like 5.
Not necessarily, sir, but the more you abstract to meet higher demand, the likelihood of saline intrusion is high. So you still get saline water supplied. That's why we're looking at the desalination component.
So what about rain harvesting? Are we looking at that option for that? Because of the peculiar nature of our geography here, so we have to look at all of that, because if they can at least use 1 month of the year just using the rain they've harvested, which takes off that pressure for a month on these ones. Do you have any such plans?
That's a good option,
Yes.
actually, but we did not consider when we were
rain
discussing
harvesting.
this project.
This one.
But it's something we can investigate.
Yeah, because there's quite a lot of that in Asia.
Yes, but we
Not
have,
only in this town, almost everywhere in Sierra Leone.
we have
Rain
also done
harvesting,
one.
major source.
We've done few in the 6
The
districts.
6 districts, and we are doing a bigger one in Mapotolo, which is going to store about 2,500 cubic meters of rainwater to meet the demand of the town.
You need it in Freetown. It can really help. Rainwater.
Yeah, and the topography is there. We just need to see how we do
The storage.
Yeah, this collection and storage.
So from here, the water goes here.
From here, we're using solar pumps. We'll install the panels on top of our store and workshop, and we'll use solar pumps to pump the water into the circular tank here, which is 200 cubic meters. It's also going to be fully rehabilitated, and we'll pump from the 200 cubic meters to the reservoir in town, adjacent the field, or opposite the field, the town field, which is a 750 cubic meters well reservoir. I'm talking well here. So we're pumping from these 200 cubic meters to the 750 cubic meters, which is high level, and we can have sufficient pressure to supply water in the entire township.
So we hope that since there's going to be a whole rehabilitation of the auditory, the site, and the distribution, there will be very little wastage, but that's another problem.
Very true, Your Excellency. We already are installing new pipes, and we're looking at HDPE pipes, because we know that if we're using galvanized iron, the nature of the soil could lead to corrosion. That's why we went for 100% HDPE pipes in the municipality.
Okay.
So you say you've installed 20
kilometers of 27 kilometers.
remaining 7.
Yes, sir.
So what are you doing about transportation of your things over here?
The contractors
Yes, the contractors worked
Have a
with
ferry?
council to rehabilitate the ferry.
Yeah, that old ferry?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
sir.
we use.
Why can't you talk to the other contractor?
They will have to pay for it.
Yes, but it's the same thing. That is a scrap. You don't want to.
Oh, it's already working.
The cost for hire from First Striker was too high
Too high?
per day. Yes, sir. It was too high. We are talking about 30 and more million euros per trip.
So you've rehabilitated that one already.
Yes,
Maybe you didn't negotiate properly.
we did.
Because if they are here, the thing is sitting and waiting. It's better for them to
I
maybe
let
they
you-
fear and just something.
Apparently, the community wanted their own ferry to be rehabilitated.
That is one. That is
No,
one.
but
the-
if
the-
First Strike on finishes, we're not going to allow them to take that ferry away.
No, they cannot.
So we have to start using it. I don't want that. The other ferry, our ferry is very, It's a scrap metal, okay.
Let me wanted to have his ferry running.
It's going to be very useful for promotion of our agriculture. They have already contacted me, so I'm putting it.
They are bringing machines for you?
Yeah.
Okay. No, but the other one too can bring machines. You know. It's just, I just thought that there will be synergy if you use the other.
When are the deadline for this thing?
We hope by March.
When March?
For the lot 2, the rehabilitation component by March.
Then you go now to the to the next time I come here, I will use 5 pound water.
Yes, sir.
From this one here, come here next.
It depends.
No, it depends on how quickly you do it, then I will come. Okay. I'm going to have to come.
Definitely.
So what about this store?
It's a store and workshop. Then we built staff quarters across the road. We have 2 staff quarters already. And the perimeter fence we are doing initially is 600 meters. It is a fixed component where we'll be having our plant. And we're looking at other areas.
Okay, so I don't have to explain to anybody again that you're doing water. Next time I come, so yes, I think the first thing, they will go now to the old buildings are not just full, will not be
We will rehabilitate some of the other one we will look at it.
Because they want their own, the MBA to have something to do and all of this. That brings some life back to the island.
I will start talking to the new and very happy.
Yes. I will send people for cooling systems. That playing with children at the medical shop, they complain about the earphone, and the earphone with me, so I just small connection and anything. So that on the island, you can be sensibly safe. If you will not take your time out, everything, you know what you need. But for the solar, the this, that, you know, not everybody has the got to experience. You should have that as developing our brain. Okay. Well, thank you very much.